New South Wales Boxing Commission denies Fidel Tarek of being ringside for a boxer that he manages, Paulo Awokuso. I hope I said that right because that was really difficult to say.
Kuso.
Or Kuso. So pretty much the New South Wales Combat Sports Authority has banned Fidel because of his previous links to the Comanchero bikie gang. As everyone knows, and anybody who turns on a TV or jumps on TikTok or any social media platform, the current organised crime rings in New South Wales at the moment are causing governments, police, whatever, a lot of headaches. So
it's the Wild West.
Yeah, they're in the spotlight. They're going after them full force, raids every day, arrests every day, and they're cutting them out of every single level of society that they can cut them out from. So he's a victim of that. I don't know if he's a victim, but he's part of the collateral damage of that. Whether he is or isn't a bikie still, that's his business. But he's been banned. They don't want him anywhere near ringside. His corner, he can be in the crowd, but credit to the boxer, he stuck by him. He said, no, I still want him to be my advisor, my manager. He was loyal to me. I'm loyal to him. What are your thoughts, buddy?
It's a really interesting one. And I was actually one prior to our live broadcast this morning to actually bring this up. And I think it is, look, I don't know, but boxing is littered with people from the underworld and average people. And sorry, I shouldn't say average people, but it is littered with people who have a checkered past. So why is Fidel any different to anybody else in terms of what is stopping Fidel from being ringside for his client's fight? I mean, I'm not sure he can do much for.
I can tell you why. I can tell you why.
Well, tell us.
So in the past, the Combat Authority and New South Wales Police have banned certain figures from attending certain fight nights in certain places.
Yep.
And why? Because they've heard that certain things were going to go down in those places.
In terms of what? In terms of wars?
Yeah, violence and shootings and so on. Whether he's in there or in the corner makes no difference, in my opinion. Well, he could, because he might end up on TV. But he could be less disruptive if he's in the crowd or in the venue. But a lot of the times, they keep certain people out because they've heard something. Something's coming to that person. And there could be a threat or something here that they're trying to protect him from, or they're trying to protect the event from. So he starts in the corner, then they eventually say the whole venue, right?
Yep.
So that's where it starts. As it gets closer to the night, they'll say, no, you're too much of a risk. You can't attend. So that's usually what they do. And I've seen it happen multiple times.
So you're saying that there is a potential danger to the public with Fidel being ringside? I'm
saying there could be, as to why they're taking this stance.
Yeah. Look, I don't know his current situation in terms of his affiliation.
Me too.
If he's a law-abiding citizen, I'm not sure why he shouldn't be allowed to be ringside for his client's fight.
Makes two of us. But I'm saying this potential reason why he's been banned from being ringside. I think it will end up eventuating into a situation where he's banned from the whole event, if I'm going to be honest with you. They just haven't announced it yet.
You don't think the Combat Sports Commission will then turn around and feel like they need to be doing something in case something bad happens, and said, well, we did actually warn the public and or the police that this could happen? Or, I mean, are they only doing their job, or is it something more sinister?
I think they're only doing their job because I think they're taking precautionary measures. I don't think it's anything personal because he's been involved in many fights before. Like, he's promoted fights.
Yeah. Are you familiar with him?
Not personally, but I've seen him around. Like, I've heard of him. If you follow boxing in Australia, you know who Fidel is, right? So that's what it comes down to. It comes down to, like, if you if you've let somebody in the past, he was part of Wild Will's corner for many years.
Well, Will who?
Wild Will Tomlinson,
Gotcha.
right? He was part of that corner for many years. Why let him be there for so long and all of a sudden just pull him out, right? So anyway, I think they're just trying to take precautionary measures because at the moment New South Wales is very hot. And I think it will eventuate to a point where they'll say to him, you're too much of a risk. You can't attend the event.
You know what? That's a really good suggestion by you. I didn't think lateral enough, but maybe you've come up with a theory that may just have some legs in terms of if he's affiliated with certain people and he surrounds himself with certain people, and considering how hot the Sydney landscape is, maybe you're right. We're not deducing anything or suggesting anything, but it's a theory that could have some legs.
Well, this happened in the past, so we're just bringing back history. That's all we're saying. We're referencing history, no more, no less.
Yes, exactly. No, it's a good theory. I like it, and let's move on.
All right, so that's pretty much it for today. I know you had a couple of things that you wanted to quickly squeeze by.
Oh, just one thing I wanted to say is AFL legend Wayne Carey. He is entering hospital in Melbourne this afternoon for a long-awaited shoulder replacement. So we wish him well with that. He'll be operated on tomorrow morning by the great Greg Hoy, and we wish him a speedy recovery.
Absolutely. The Duck, we wish you the speediest of recoveries. For everybody else, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Tony. As always, every week, mate. You're an absolute legend. And for everyone out there, take care, everyone. We'll catch you